Hi, can I help you?
Hey!
Simba, I can't fucking play it while holding you. No kitten. Tup. Begin. Dick. Really, cat? Why? Why? Yes, you're cute. What's up? Hmm? tends to go here in the evening. Can I help you? I'm supposed to talk to the damn guard.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth. A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Are you happy, Your Highness? Are you happy, Your Highness? Didn't even get my chat pulled up yet. Because someone wanted held. Nobody's here anyway. His Royal Highness is very, very cozy. I woke him up from a slumber when I got up to play. Not because I was fucking late. In a rush. I'm on the other couch and he wanted held. I think he's about done with cuddling. Tail is starting to thump. He's starting to get more and more restless. Not nearly as demanding with the give me the hand. I'm looking about like, how do I escape? Am I getting down or what? Crazy part is, cat, you don't have to look around. How do I escape? You can get down anytime you want. You know that. Yep, there he goes. Since I am just paused, I'm going to go grab myself a soda. Anyways, yeah, no. Hello, Bankers. Okay. Find a way to disable ballista.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Oh, she's wearing
You know
a
this one?
skirt. That's
A
why
little
she's
elf was
without
skipping down the
pants.
path. Plough-all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
That might be a little odd.
Plough-all. Oh, you
Don't you traipse around here.
Plough-all. Do that again.
Don't you traipse around here.
Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Sniffing around like nothing better than a fireside Sniffing feast. Around like dogs in a
Except
rubbish
a fireside
dump.
feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin. Did you hear?
This good a time in
Two big
ages.
shots arrived.
That's true.
Wonder what they
You know
want.
this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plow
So stick
Dwarf there kicked him in the arse.
keeps the indicator in the circle in the bar. Whoa, hey
Did you
now.
hear? Two big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
And I'll fuck you, mum. Plow
And the bar, of course, gets smaller and
You like
smaller.
your song?
Did you hear?
Care for some real
Two big shots
diversion?
arrived. Wonder what they want. Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
That's
They
true.
say witches have no need to plough.
skipping down the path.
Did you know that?
Plow more. Along came a dwarf there, kicked him in the arse. Plow more. Oh, you arse fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plow more.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
2 for
And
2.
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
You've helped me already. Humiliating Myron and Alphonse. That was something. Thank you.
The pleasure was all mine.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plow more.
Oh, that was easy
Who's a
enough.
white-haired filly?
Care
Oh,
for some real
Sorry.
diversion?
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious
Like
amounts
that,
of
you
liquor.
could conquer all.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
luckily the commandant's provided it all.
True.
Morning.
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 or...
Ballista's decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
You're not the only one who's late.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
So I woke up 10 minutes before Daily K ends. Reset my alarm, or so I thought. For 10 minutes before K-Poppin' begins, which is about an hour. I didn't reset any fucking alarms, I reset my goddamn time. Jen walks in about 11:30 saying, hey, by the way, it's 11:30. So why are you still sleeping? So, yeah. I woke up rather pissed off because of it, but what can I do? Thankfully, there's a fucking replay of K-pop, and I can record tomorrow while I'm working and listen to.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
What monster?
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know
Cheers.
exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
As I see it, the entire garrison could use a lesson in discipline. Isn't that right?
Sir!
That's the attitude, soldier. The Commandant will hear it.
Yeah, I can run again. Did my inventory last night before I went to sleep. Now I want to go down, not up. I like Gerald's attitude though. Stop assuming, concluding, and whatever the fuck the third one was. Just get to the damn point. Down here. Probably nothing important.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth,
His crossbow wasn't
Yorveth's got
loaded.
raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
Hi, Banks.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a Witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Though you stir up storms wherever you go, I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
And no Banksers. Alright. Okay. Supposed to leave the estate now. Key required, okay. Get out of here. Stupid TV stick and its internet connection. I'm sorry to hear that.
Who's a white-haired filly? Oh? Sorry.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Seriously? Yes.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
Coffee, bagels, and eggs. My breakfast yesterday. Well, there's nothing wrong with repeat breakfast.
Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle. Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
I can't accept this.
But...
Give my regards to your relatives.
Something's troubling
What was that?
me.
Let's hear it.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds? What was that? 'Cause he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds. Probably eats spuds too.
Craftsman. By the gate.
What was that?
Take care of yourself.
So how was the recital?
Good. Pulled in and that was just getting there with
Wanted to see a vista,
Otis
eh?
and Jackson, and we actually pulled up right behind him. And Jackson, okay, pokes my head out the window a little bit, and I'm like, "Hey, bud."
Imbel.
And he goes,
It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this.
looking around like,
Sarah.
"Who said it?" I'm like,
Enjoy the
"Hi,
memory
buddy."
of her. Don't wallow in the
And-
longing.
I try.
He
I
just
do.
gets this big old grin on
I
his
cannot
face,
believe all
and
the
he
bad
goes,
blood this disappearance has
"It's
bred.
you!"
Don't let
And
others
runs
shade
over to the
poison your
car.
memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet
They'll
for
be hey back.
hopelessness.
Thank you,
Uh,
Cedric. Raphael.
Raphael.
No, so they, well, sort of.
There's a dance recital.
Yes, there were multiple different types of dances done.
Basically, little girls dancing on a stage, and Jen went to see her second cousin dance.
Yes.
I meanwhile stayed home because why the fuck would I go?
And literally, instead of wanting to sit in between mom and dad, once we get into the auditorium, Jackson picks up his booster seat and comes and plops right next to me.
Of course.
And Michelle's like, "Are you okay with him over there?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." So, he does pretty good. Had the entire auditorium
care
in
of
stitches because JoJo came out for her first dance. And so he starts yelling, "Go, JoJo!" And I'm like, "You gotta be quiet, like, while she's dancing, because we don't want her to mess up."
Excellent work.
And he goes, "Oh,
Innit?
okay."
The finest hides and the
And
tannins
so
on that
then,
one either.
when, like, they got
A
done, I'm
straggler,
like,
yeah.
"Yeah, you
a
can,
lobber
you
there.
know, like, you
Sometimes
can
a
clap
hapless
and-
calf. I've even got
and-
otter fur for you.
You hunt?
So he's like, "Good job,
We also hunt in
JoJo!"
the Royal Forest.
So then,
Even
like,
children know
everybody
that.
around us, like,
Besides,
starts laughing.
it's too
'cause
dangerous
it's
to go among the
he's
trees
just-
now. What with all those monsters?
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Yes.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols.
So everybody starts laughing.
We ought to wait for better times
And
and
he
be
goes,
satisfied
"Hey,
with the little things,
stop
like
it.
the good book
Why are
teaches
you all
us."
laughing? Which then just made everybody laugh even more. And like Scott's like, he looks at me and I'm like, I'm trying so hard. And I lean over and I look at him, I'm like, okay, buddy, we gotta be quiet again, because there's, like, remember when I said the lights come on and the dancers come on stage, we gotta be quiet. And he goes, okay. Huh? But it was cute. They did a really good job. The first half was a ballet production of Willy Wonka, and then the second half was more traditional dances. Thanks.
I don't know, I hear something.
Well, knowing that this one is no longer in middle of the road. Crash.
Dead from my stuff and Bailey K, they're both on the bed.
Aww.
And comfy as hell.
Oh, I bet. Were they laying on you or next to you? Oh. I'm just gonna have to leave that here at home, because that's theirs. They claimed it.
Good night. Stop eating the goddamn couch. Bring it loud.
That's over my head. Hey!
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
You look strong. Care for the little contest?
I'll bet 15 went on.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Wiry Wilkes.
You'll not have
Okay,
an
there
easy
you are.
time with me.
Yeah, I doubt that. Let's go. You were saying, skinny fucker.
Strongman you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
I mean, literally, the arm wrestling in the game is just super freaking easy.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Easy coin for me. Literally, easy coin.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. Your winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Okay. Where's this Bartholomew? Find him in the village. Where the hell's the door? All in on The Witcher. It was rather funny to me earlier. I was in the camp and randomly stumbled across arm wrestling with two dudes. Beat them both. And then it wound up being a favor for the camp prostitute to distract the guard. For free, mind.
What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
What do you want, eh? Ready?
Let's do it.
Shut it, or he'll hear you.
I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a challenge?
Strong as an ox. Here are your orens. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Did you hear that yesterday?
A challenge for his wallet. Yes. Okay. Which is Silver Sword? I need 2 silver, as I fucking saw earlier. Super talkative guy. I talked to him twice and all he did was drink a beer.
Guess they'll never learn.
This thing would be dead already if I had a freaking silver sword.
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which he's to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Kissy face, Cynthia Bomba. Nothing precious for real. Red hot, the mama. I can feel. Don't you know me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Think tomorrow, but you might go crazy. Nothing I'll do is just meet me up. Enter is primary to improve your stats automatically. What the hell is that even meaning? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All I gotta do is just meet me at the Resistance bonuses. I'm on my way. Circle of Vigor, okay. But they're just temporary bonuses, damn it. Came out here looking for silver, but don't you need me like I need you now? Oh, tomorrow, but I might go crazy. All I do is just meet me at the appity.
I'm too old for this.
Run, damn it. I need a fucking silver sword before I go wandering ass like that.
Piss off, jester.
Hello. Hello.
There's something in the wind.
Oh, bugger.
There's the Smith house, fucking silver. Nope. Of course, he is just a leather worker. What's the other? To the south. Here. The dragon still has my sword. You mean his new toothpick?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Nice day.
The day is awful, like every day in the Pontar Valley. I appreciate your courtesy, Witcher, but get to the point if you want something.
So they're both craftsmen, but neither one of them are fucking goldsmith. That might be in the town, southern district. This is, after all, outside of town.
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river. But he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Loredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. Don't take your blades to him, please.
Ho ho ho! A witcher!
Did you hear them yesterday?
No, come and I could pop, 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 come on there, pop, 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 come on, the corner, want to me, come on to me, pop, 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 come on there, pop, 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 come on, the man. Now, sweet out.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
Minimap, which is under my camera, rotates, so it's a little more difficult for me to find things.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Please tell me you have silver. Good.
Hello,
Four.
Geralt. So how...
3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Got my sword. Pop, 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 come on. Pop, 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 come on. Alright, Jumbo. Okay. What? Did you want held? The hell can I go find Lobin? Looks like it's right outside.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be aye.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
What do you want to prove with those swords?
They want to do what now? Locations, characters, monsters, crafting. Tutorials, alchemy, glossary. Okay. I talked to them, but no quest popped up, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Right. Lean forward and relax.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Ho ho ho! A witcher!
Wanted to see a vista, eh?
And how do you suppose the troll started hitting the damn bottle? Classic sketchy doctor visit. Yep. Stay in the middle, like you a little. Don't want no riddle. Come on, go to the good mother, get it down. Mother, good mother, da-da. Go take a look at ya, go take a look da-da. Mother, good mother, come on down, come on down. Over there, do you want somebody like I want somebody?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
Take that.
Enough! Don't hit! I be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Find out what happened to the she-troll, okay. Like you a little, don't want no better. Come on, come on, da 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 da. Come on, come on, come on, da da da. I want a little better. Come on, come on, come on, come on, da da da. Come on, come on, come on, da da. Come on, come on, da da. Woo, to you. It's no wonder he wants hardship, though. I mean, they killed his woman. His she-troll.
Eat dust!
You really want to do this? Okay.
Wanna dance, White Teddy? Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Hit the freak!
Okay. I hit the freak. Where's my map? There it is. Okay, I'm heading in the very wrong direction. Good grief. Man, that's 3 less bandits on the road. Ah, this is low Biden. Okay.
There's something in the wind. I expect we've a bad night ahead of us.
What about Cedric? He say anything?
Mutant.
It's a dog's life, Geralt.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Tris, very good. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Tris, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says,
A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield.
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Eat, Breckenrick says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Now, thankfully, I have my silver sword.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on!
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen.
Karen.
The beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients? Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed. Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witcher's rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor. You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, now that that's done, can I go back to the troll trouble that I was trying to do before?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
Someone around here should know what the hell
Let's hear it.
happened to
What does
the
a bloody witcher actually eat?
she troll.
Spuds?
What? Why Spuds?
Because he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds. And we eat spuds too.
Come on, nearly got him!
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontarch and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squietal, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Loredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation, always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demavend's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most roaring effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head in his wall can raise many scalps.
Thanks.
Where are you off to?
Sightseeing. Round the houses of Lovenden. Do you know someone named Cedric?
Know him? We drank each other under the table last Saturday. I barely made it home.
Where do I find him?
Most times gazing at the forest from a tower near Lovenden. Strange about that one, but a heavyweight when it comes to drink.
Thanks.
Stop wandering away, damn it.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Show me those bull's bollocks, then.
What? No wagers? I guess some bullocks weren't tough enough, eh?
Your hands like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
We'd best get to work.
Arm wrestling really doesn't look hard. It really isn't. I just have to keep the symbol in the orange bar that shrinks as it gets closer to the end goal. That's all there is to it. It automatically moves left and right. I just have to redirect it. No troll head here. Okay.
Right. Now all we need is a note.
There must not be any kind of theft in this game because it just says take, not steal. And anytime someone's around, they say nothing.
I wouldn't want a donut like that now.
Oh, they have donuts in this world. That's good.
Ah. Yeah?
Welcome. And half the time I hit the button to talk to someone, I wind up taking whatever's around them anyway. So it's probably good there's no real theft in this game.
Yeah, right.
That child sounds way older than a child. What the fuck? Who's gonna stop the Witcher from taking anything? Good point. Oh, this looks like a fancy house. Also, if you don't want me to take your shit, lock it up. I have adventuring to do, damn it. Cost loads of money.
So how...
Trade. Sell you all my junk. And something else as well. After all, I'm getting a little full on shit. These. Hey, Irina, how are you?
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
I'm tired.
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Oh, shit. Robust hardened, studded, elemental stone. We have 713.
Youngster screaming in
Nothing
digs
for now.
the old man will leave nights.
And they're still just hanging around. Wow. Oh, you're gonna have to leave soon. That's sad. There you go. Abs, just for you.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher. What's it to me?
We've seen your likes before.
Well,
I know
bit
your
here.
kind.
Just an oxen head. Oh, what was for you? Here, I'll show. I'll do it again, just for you. There you go. Good view, ain't it? Good morning.
Just you wait.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Something's troubling me.
Let's hear it.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds? Because he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds.
Access my storage.
I don't want any trouble. Get it?
Good day.
Say something, or did you just fart?
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp.
I've already beaten you once. Had to hide your phone because your mom came around. Oh, that's funny. If she judges you, at least you can say, hey, now you know I'm attracted to men.
Pretend you don't see me. Wanna dance, white Teddy?
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Hey, what's going on here?
Competition, brother. When the port closed, we're bored off our arses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So? Are you fighting, brother?
Oh, yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard! Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Of course, for 10 coins, maybe.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Oh, that was a high.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orange. So what'll it be?
Oh, shit.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Punches lights out!
I pledge to make an offering at each wayside shrine. Get out of this shit up. Seems even the gods cannot prevail over this blockhead.
You're supposed to fall down before I kick your ass, Flip-Arse. Otherwise, you don't do everything backwards.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Yeah, sure, why
I knew
not?
you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tim. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
25,
Gentlemen,
oh, that's
let
so
the dance begin.
super solid, oh my god.
Enjoy your meal. Enjoy yours.
In the kidneys!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
That was fucking poetry. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers.
Well done. Tournament's over. Punches lights out!
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up, and the stakes will rise. Maybe Anna Garrison or Sender will do it to us. They're real masters.
So, will you play?
Sure.
Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard! Get out.
Yeah, I won. I have no idea how the hell this game actually works. Oh, it's dice poker. Okay.
Punches lights
That doesn't tell me shit.
Regards.
Yet another. A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's all right.
Didn't like the sorcerers. All female mages put on airs and smell of bitchiness, but this one is evidently up to something. It's clear she's not just after coin, as she's pitting people against each other as if they were toys. Were my collusion with the Scoia'tael to be revealed, I'd be much rather off myself than suffer Laredo's go. So she's been
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
He downs a flask, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Care for a little fornication?
I'm carrying too much damn weight. For fuck's sake. No, it's my birthday soon. No, it's my birthday soon. No one gives a fuck. Seriously. Yes.
Just don't start any brawls.
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay. Let's talk to Marty and store my crafting shit. That definitely helps me wait. Alchemy items don't really weigh anything. I'll take these back then. Yes, Benedict again.
Get the fuck out!
3 weeks in a fucking row. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. No one gives a fuck. Seriously.
What's going on, Gil?
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorvets outsmarted bigger fish than their commandant.
Laredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
So long, Roach.
Most people say, it's my birthday today, or my birthday's later this week. He's been bringing it up all fucking month. No one gives a fuck. Seriously though, I have to literally go to every fucking house just to find this fucking trollhead.
Something's trouble.
Yep.
Well.
Literally every
I had
message.
an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Foltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man! Grab him, boys! Hit the freak! Hit the freak!
And of course we have another. Puts my silver sword on my back. Money, you know, makes people do strange things. It looks like I've already been here, but at the same time, I'm finding new items. Then again, every freaking house seems to look like the exact same, so what the fuck?
Let's go. Oh, welcome.
Strange and stupid things. That is true.
Why two swords? Does he lose them often?
I very much doubt that non-humans would be up to no good, but...
Yes, Yahweh! Death to the squirrels!
Man, fuck it, I'm tired of looking. Witcher 2. Helping the troll.
Whoa!
Let's see.
The butcher of the outskirts!
Sundler's house. Oh, fucking Sundler's house. Found in the building with fish hanging outside, southwest. Why the fuck do they keep giving me people's names as if I'm supposed to know who the fuck these assholes are?
Wow.
See, that makes a hell of a lot more sense. He's on the wall, leading out of town. A pitcher helps. Seriously.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
Do I need to give you more abs?
Watch it, Butcher.
Will that help keep you awake?
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Fish. Here we are.
Welcome.
I'll be happy when Monday comes. I'm so freaking tired.
Death to the squirrels!
The youngsters even correct. It was once unthinkable. Monsters.
Gods!
Okay, so the map pointed to around here. Tex said there was fish outside. Ah, there's the she-wolf. Or she-troll head.
Where'd you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would dare trap a troll in its very own den?
Where can I find this Dimitri?
That I don't know, but you'll find his mates carousing at the inn in the evening.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Main plot is I'm a witcher, monster hunter, and accused of killing a king.
Did you hear them yesterday?
Broke out of prison and is currently looking for the actual Kingslayer. Bald dude with a scar on his face. Posed as a blind monk. Easy enough to see through it. For the audience, but...
Behave yourself, Witcher.
Something's troubling me.
Let's
what does a bloody witcher actually...
Can I go to dusk? You think so? Just before.
Any smart asses?
No, kind of, not really. I can use magic, but I'm a monster hunter.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Enjoy your meal. May it be our last one in this shit.
Care for a game?
Drops his fucking gun!
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Won't even wag.
Okay.
Do you work for Dmitri?
Who's asking? Because you see, friend, I'm starting to find this a mite confusing. You here at the bidding of that old rag, the Fistech boys or Laredo, and be straight with me.
I heard you hunted down a troll.
None of your ploughing business.
Heard of the Butcher of Blaviken?
Who hasn't? They say you can gut a man with a single cut.
Yeah, I can. If you don't tell me where I can find Dmitri, I'll splash your guts on the walls.
Steady.
Start talking.
Dmitri hangs around the cemetery near that stinking village.
See? It can be nice. All I have to do is try.
Look at that, Beatrice!
Fucking guard!
Do we know what the order did in Vizima?
So this monk apparently has a relic, and I've got to play dice for it. It'd be nice if I knew what the hell I was doing. And I won. He also lost a dice.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden.
Okay.
Trolls beat me.
I mean, I hope we can use it. May the gods protect us all fight.
You didn't wake up for me, though. You woke up because you had other plans. Glad you're here, though. Find Dmitri at the cemetery near here. Okay, but
Something's troubling you. Let's hear it. What does a bloody
Behave yourself, Witcher.
his dad's not home.
Disperse! Go home!
Take care of... Hello?
Greetings.
day I'll tell ye how.
You'll betray no one else, elfin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about!
Commandant Laredo will explain everything.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison kick-kitting us. Roderick says he boned her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Oh, their lack of disagreeing. Is agreeance enough, I suppose. I'll do it, but you're going to pay me. Meet me at the harbor. Did I ever say what song that was unreleased? I didn't catch a title.
Damn it!
Ah, well, I'm recording, so... I'll just have to listen again and see if I can catch it somewhere on the 40 minutes mark. The Silver Sword made this much easier. Ruined elven baths. Definitely not a cemetery then. Ah, well. Just, ouch. Let me just start some water. You can see, ow, damn it. Where I woke up late, I obviously haven't had dinner. So while sleep is important, I'm not getting nutrients by sleeping. No, we don't want to say goodbye. Today's ramen is chicken flavor. Woo! Maybe I'm an odd one, but I opened my ramen and I empty my flavor packets into the water so it boils long before I actually, eat it. I like to think, I'm not looking to be proven correct or not, that by boiling it, gets some of those fucking salt out of it, because good God, man, that was heavy on the damn salt. But I also like to think that it infuses the flavor into the fucking noodles if I do it this way, more than adding it directly to the damn noodles after cooking. Right. Stepped on something, I don't know. I don't know if it was good sleep or not, I just know it was needed. Got up with my alarm at the end of Daily K. Stopped the recording, get it uploaded, blah 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 blah. Hit buttons to reset my fucking alarm back to the original time, and apparently I fucked that up completely because I
take that.
I just changed the damn time. So it was an hour ahead of time. I was like, what the fuck was I doing? my spells heal? No, they don't. Go figure. Potentially make one, but whatever. I should probably do that though. Let's see. Increases damage, increases resistance, increases sign intensity, oil, cat, summon, accelerates vitality regeneration during combat. Okay. If I got swallow. A swallow. Okay. We should probably make more. Apprentice, what's that all about? Obviously has something to do with the creating of potions, but still. 7. Okay, I killed the Andretti Queen. Just go and leave you bastards to fight each other. Bye! Destroy all Necker entrances and Necker tunnels. Okay. Good to know. These are gloomy people. And I'm clearing to attack again. Where the hell is the entrance to this fucking town? Crying out loud. Here's one. Ugh. Never did find the damn cemetery.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch.
Right.
Or
Who the fuck is the damn cemetery?
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. Then his hand inched towards his knife.
What then?
He got a bolt in the back. Too bad he turned out to be poor.
The poor ones are always uppity.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Ha! You'd think he was faultist himself, parading among his lessers.
Glad we made the deal.
True enough. Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bite back later.
I always say this, but I'll say it again.
We know, we know.
Wish he'd come and
This website fucking sucks, man.
Nothing left for us here.
Seriously.
We'll have a new life, new opportunities.
The only fucking image it's giving me that has like, any kind of map shows a very small map. And the bandit hideout is all the way the fuck down there in the house. So I'm not doing that tonight. I'm planning to finish my ramen, eat my ramen, and go to fucking bed. That is my entire plan. Because I'm not seeing anywhere that a fucking cemetery might be. Seriously. Unless it's that swampy looking thing there, which, what the fuck, man. Anywho, thank you for joining me. I don't know how to help me either. Except eat and sleep. So I can go to work tomorrow. Go figure. Anywho, thank you for joining me. Didn't get much done today because I slept through like
ones are always uppity.
half hour. And then there's brain addled, whatnot have used, but I did get through a couple of quests. Had some fun. Suppose I can turn in the contracts. Yeah. So I'm actually supposed to destroy the damn nest. Drag. Seriously? So I didn't do either of those? Fucking hell. So, Monday, 8:30 a.m. Central Time, I'll be playing Judgment. I decided to skip VR this week due to how sore I've been all week. Tuesday will be Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Brag about yourself. Okay. I don't know. Tuesday, Borderlands, 8:30 a.m. Then I'll be back on this Friday at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully I'm better soon. I mean, I was better today. Yesterday was just intense. I don't know what the fuck was going on with it. I think a couple days of not swinging imaginary swords around. Brag about yourself, though. I don't know what to say to this. Although I am very tempted, I'm not going to, but I'm very tempted to be like, no one cares about your birthday, Benedict. I mean, seriously, we've been hearing about his fucking birthday all goddamn month. No one gives a flying fuck. If you need that much, if you need attention that fucking badly, go see your parents. They live just down the hall from you, buddy. You're a damn good gamer. Oh, thank you. I ain't kidding. No, they won't ban you. I've talked shit about him in front of multiple DJs, including SJ. SJ being in the chat, I've talked shit about fucking Benedict. Most of the time, SJ ignores him when they're in the chat together. Anywho's, I'm gonna go finish my ramen. Hi, beings. If they even care. Exactly. Until next time, have a good one. Oh, I need to save.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
There. Okay, now have a good one.